happens in this area?
This is where all the editing takes place of all the surf that comes in from the live broadcast and the stuff we shoot. And basically all those packages, all that really well put together content you guys get when you see it on TV here in Australia, back in the States on TV afterwards, is all cut in this room, and we send it up within minutes of actually getting it sometimes. There's about 10, 20 cameras out there that are shooting live all the time, and they're cutting between those live. All that stuff will come back here, and that's the filler material that gets created up here for the live broadcast. So when there's a hold, we fill it with stuff that people want to watch.
Okay, my role here is to do the networking for the site. Telstra provide optic fibre to this site in what's called an Ethernet MAN. From that they provide us a 100 meg service across Internet Direct all around the site. So all of my backhaul, so all of my switching equipment and all that is done through the fibre. And then from that I then break it out to feed access points. They're used for people to enable them to get onto the internet, and also for all of the content that comes back from back of house. So you would have seen back of house, production back of house. That's linked up to the truck via my fibre cable.
Which part of the setup is relying on the internet?
Well, in actual fact, all of the setup is reliant on the internet in one way or another.
Surfing's always been bleeding edge. Like, everyone's always watched surfing on the internet. It might have been the first sport that people watched from the front all the way to the back, on the internet, not on television.
The scoring is reliant on the internet because that goes live to the internet all the time. The actual staff on the site need the internet to use to troubleshoot problems if they have a problem, or they need to get something if something breaks down. They're relying on the internet. On the wireless network alone yesterday, at one stage I had 230 people on. So that means over the whole span of the day, I'm having 1,000 people accessing the internet for different reasons across the span of the day.
Everything is all connected through the internet. If we lose the internet, boom, then we're done. There's a whole lot of people working together. We see here it's just the tip of the iceberg, but there is a lot of people working at the same time, and everything connected through the internet. I'm always connected, the scoring guys always connected, the judges, commentator, admin, etc., everybody. And to have good internet, we have to have a good supplier, and everything works, which is good.
What's more important than the event, good internet or good waves?
Well, waves is good, but if you don't have the internet, it stays here and nobody watches, so it's a tough question to answer.
Without the internet, this event would not be able to be live. Now we're using Telstra Internet Direct, and we've got fibre onto the site, and that gives us 100 mega each way. Now we couldn't do this event without that sort of bandwidth, so it's that important to the event that Telstra provide the service they do.